going on, guys? So another nice day today, huh? My business cards. These are my old business cards. Well, you shouldn't see the... Well, that's a P.O. box. I don't have that P.O. box anymore. You know, when I first opened that P.O. box, I was paying $30-something. This was 10 years ago. It has tripled. It's like 100... What was it? 138 or 46? Anyways, it was just too much and I wasn't getting enough mail in there, so I figured I'd close it. So I had to close the P.O. box a long time ago. And so we're just chilling in the truck. What? Every time she's in this truck, she thinks she's the boss, huh? Are you the boss or what? Huh? You the boss? You know, people can see you on the camera. You know that, right? You ain't as innocent as you look. You know that? Huh? You know what people do to mean dogs? Well, I don't want to tell you if you know already, so... That's Snoopy. She's being a pest today. She's like a kid, you know. She sometimes gets out of hand and you have to... I tell her, I said, I'm going to leave you at home. It's like they know from right from wrong, you know, or something. Sometimes she's terrible. So, anyways, getting back to the subject here. And then I had the some blood work done today. Right here, see that? I have high blood pressure. I've had it for a while, you know. And so they got me on the lowest dosage of medication. And I have to go today get a shot. Get some blood work done. Hopefully everything's good, because they have to check to see if you have, I guess, high potassium. And I was just straightening out my truck. Trying to figure out what to do. I have to work tonight, so it's starting to get cold at night. Oh, it's off, huh? I had breakfast. I'm still hungry, man. That's the same picture you saw yesterday. So, probably gonna go home and put those new, I have mats, car mats I was gonna put on. I don't know, figure something out. I did a video yesterday. The 3 things that I like about the truck, and I got no views. You know, it's funny if like people brag about their problems. It seems like people feel sorry for them and they get all sorts of views. But if you be yourself, you get no views. Isn't that funny? So maybe I should start acting like a different person, huh? It's funny how YouTube works. Or you have to create, you know, good videos, you know what I mean? It's like, I know my videos ain't you know, like top A graded videos. I know that, but you know, just do whatever makes me feel good. You know, it's like I'm not gonna impress other people. If they don't watch the videos, oh well. This is me. This is my life. You know. You know what I mean? But man, I have to tell you that this truck rides way better than that Toyota Tacoma. I mean, I've had this truck for about a week now, and it drives like a Cadillac. Who would ever have thought a truck driving like a Cadillac? And you know, like they say, Toyota, the value of Toyotas are very good, but the ride is very bumpy. I mean, it's like you're driving in a box, basically. Yeah, the value might be good, you know, but you figure if you have 6-speed automatic transmission, chances are nothing's really going to go wrong with it. You know, it's like the more gears you have in a transmission, the worst problem you're going to have, you know, like down the line, you know what I mean? So this one has an 8-speed automatic, and I've been hearing a lot of reviews about them because, you know, I think that's about right. They have about 8 gears and a tranny. You have to figure back then, like in the 60s and 70s, I think they only had like, what, 4 gears? So that's why the trucks would last longer, because they had fewer gears, you know. It's like you have to have, like you put more gears into a tranny, you know, you have to have a computer to deal with the shift when you're driving. So the less gears you have, you know, you're not gonna have too many problems down the line. I think that's probably why they never switched the gears in Toyotas. You know, they kept them at 6 because they were pretty smart about it. And then also too is like if you know, stick to one brand, one model, and you make it better, it lasts longer. You know, like when they build cars and then they have these weird names, you know, to them. You know, they can't even figure out one problem, so they want to create a new problem, you know, or like a model, you know. And Toyota's been around for a long time, so like the Colorados and the GMC been around for quite a while, so they haven't changed their format. So that's probably why they do pretty good, you know. It's like when you create something new and you don't fix the first problem, it can create other problems, and then that's how you get like a, you know, a car that won't last too long. Anyways, I probably not even making sense. I had too much coffee this morning. But overall, it's a very smooth truck ride. I should have bought it the first time. I should have bought this rather than just, you know, waiting until last week to buy it. You know, I didn't know. I said, damn. When I had my Ford Ranger, I had the AC went out on it. Knowing me, I was scrambling, nervous and all that, and then I took it in, right, to get it. Actually, I was gonna get it serviced, and then I was looking around, And that's how I ended up getting the Ford F-150. And I regret getting that. I said, what the hell did I get this for? They already started having problems. And it was a 10-speed, you know. That's what I was telling you about these speeds. Like, the more speeds you have in tranny, you're going to have problems. But anyway, so then I ended up trading that in for the Toyota Tacoma. And it felt like I was driving in a box, but, you know, but it drove good. But then it would make like a, like when you hit the gas pedal, a certain amount, you know, it'll make like a crank noise. But it would just keep going, you know, and I thought maybe, you know, the throttle was wrong or something. I don't know, but I had that for about a year. I didn't take it in to get service because it was riding good, you know. I didn't really think nothing of it. And then, like, my whole family has a GMC, you know, they're all GMCs. Either the GMC or Ford. So, I think I was the first one to buy a Toyota. And traded it in, and then got me this one, GMC Canyon. And so far, you know, I'm pleased with it. So, I'm hoping this has to be it because I can't afford another car anyways. I'm hoping things turn out well and I recover from my losses, you know. It happens. Anyway, so now we're in the canyon, right? See how that's gonna hold off. It better hold off because, you know, that like I said, that's it. I mean, anyway, so just chit-chatting about nonsense here. So we're heading home, and yeah, so we'll talk in the next video. Talk to you later.